We operate in the crypto space. When folks hear about crypto, they think volatility, and that's actually not what we're doing. And so, what I'm really asking for is advice on how to gain trust more quickly.
Part of what when you look at the rest of this stuff is you say, okay, well, there's specific items of trust that I'm trying to build. And with those specific items, what are the ways that could most do that? Now, for example, if I were kind of ideating in your space, it'd be like, well, is there some things where like the creation or publication of articles in interesting places where that could both be discoverable on your website and other places, but also could be the kind of thing that you could send to people saying, hey, we did this article in Harvard Business Review, or something that goes, oh, okay, this is serious in this way. It might be worth accelerating. Sometimes business schools do cases on companies to accelerate the case, because then you could also demonstrate the case. Other things that are frequently are who your financial backers are, and who your board is, or who are people that are kind of standing with you. That's, again, derivative of brands as ways of doing it. And you want to look at the ones that are specific to you. And when you have something like crypto, which frequently people are like, well, I see a lot of noise in the media, and so you're going to have a negative thing that you're going to have to be navigating, is how do you convert the negative, almost by like a judo flip, into a positive? Like, is there one to say that most cryptos like this is why we're very different, or this is why this is very different? Because when people have kind of like, oh, I'm on whatever in the B2B market, CFO, wherever, and I've been reading through the news and I'm kind of uncertain about this and I don't quite know what's going on. The fact that you're acknowledging that I may have seen that also builds trust with me, because you're like, okay, you're understanding what my issues are, what my concerns are. You're addressing them worthwhile. You're not trying to just paper them over, et cetera, as a way of doing it. So that's, I think, some of the things to think about in building trust.